I'm not going to go for Swords Dance because Persistent Blades does enough damage to get rid of the Groudon. Maybe not the Incineroar, but definitely the Groudon. That thing's going to go for another Flare Blitz. We should survive that, right? Yeah, not bad. Persistent Blades double connects as well. How much damage are we doing here to the Incineroar? We pick up the one-shots on both. Groudon just clutched this game up for me. From the worst start possible, Groudon said, nah, I got you. Oh my goodness. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And today, we've got yet another Sun team, but this time featuring Groudon and Chlorophyll SAWSBUCK. We've got Summer Form SAWSBUCK here to start getting us into that Summer Spirit and to also destroy the meta in Regulation G. So, to start things off, we've got our Groudon here with Drought to set the sun up for us and give us that weather control, which is so important in this meta. It's running a signature move, Persistent Blades, Heat Crash, Sword Dance, and Protect. Listen, cut me some slack. I'm probably going to butcher the word Persistent Blades multiple times throughout this video. But yeah, cut me some slack. So, Sword Dance is nice on this thing as we're holding the Clear Amulet, meaning our attack cannot be dropped after we get that +2, and Groudon can just get straight ripping from there. Now, Groudon's partner in crime, and honestly a really good coverage Pokemon for it, is going to be that Chlorophyll SAWSBUCK. So, this thing's speed is doubled under the sun, and of course we maximize its speed stat in order to make it the fastest thing on the field. It's got Sword Dance to get us that +2 in attack, Double Edge for some really good, strong neutral damage, Horn Leech for some HP recovery from all that recoil damage we'll be taking, and finally, High Horsepower for coverage. Now, it's holding the Psychic Seed as its item in order to get that +1 in special defense when sitting in Psychic terrain, because this thing's defensive stats aren't great. So, that leads us to our next Pokemon, Indeedee. Now, Indeedee's going to be here because, number one, we need to get Psychic terrain up to get that Psychic Seed activated on SAWSBUCK. And number two, Sword Dance. Going for Sword Dance for free is pretty tough. So we have Indeedee here with that Follow Me to redirect moves, and also Psychic Terrain doesn't allow priority moves from coming out here, allowing us to get those Sword Dance off pretty easily. Next up, we've got Gouging Fire here, and this thing thrives under sun. The stat that's going to be maximized is going to be that speed stat in order for us to go for those howls and get my Groudon and SAWSBUCK that +1 in attack, just in case we can't go for those Sword Dance. It's also got Breaking Swipe to lower the attack of those physical Pokemon to help my SAWSBUCK be a little more tanky. Now, to aid in SAWSBUCK's bulk even further, we also have Incineroar here with Intimidate and Parting Shot, just to lower the opponent's attacking stats and just make my side even more bulkier. And finally, as we don't really have any form of speed control with like a Prankster Tailwind setter, I've got Speed, Photosynthesis, Fluttermane here with Icy Wind in order to lower the opponent's speed stats and allowing my guys to outspeed every single time. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Groudon and SAWSBUCK Sun team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we got a battle against Lewis, and they've also got a Sun team. Alright, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now, the only issue is that they have a little bit of a stronger Pokemon pool here. But we have the SAWSBUCK with high horsepower for that. Actually, they might not even bring Raging Bolt, because Raging Bolt doesn't really do much here. They might want to get that terrain up. I'll lead SAWSBUCK and Indeedee. Oh, but if they lead that Incineroar, that's kind of annoying. That's fine. We'll go SAWSBUCK and Indeedee. We'll bring Groudon in the back, and then we'll close things off with maybe Incineroar. Incineroar with Intimidate, Parting Shot looks really good here. Now, speed. We're not going to get speed control, though. We're not going to get that speed control at all. It's fine though, it's fine. I think the Intimidate, I mean, the Intimidate is going to be useless if the Groudon has the Clear Amulet. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't. And if they lead the Incineroar, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Psychic Terrain is going to come out here. I'm just going to go for Sword Dance and Follow Me here. Simple play. Gonna get that +1 in special defense. And Intimidate is going to come out here. Alright, let's go Sword Dance. I mean, we have moves for all these Pokemon. But let's just go for that Sword Dance first. And then we go for that Follow Me. Let's just redirect all the moves here. And they're going to burn their Terror right away. which is actually pretty nice. I could see what they terrestrialize into. It's gonna be that Groudon into what? Just straight fire. So hey, high horsepower looking really strong here, and Precip Blades looking really strong here. So Follow Me's gonna come out here. They probably go for that knockoff, and we're outspeeding. Okay, we're outspeeding here with SAWSBUCK. Gonna get that +2, making us a +1. Flare Blitz is gonna come out here onto the Indeedee. And that picks up the KO? Oh, that's ridiculous. So my SAWSBUCK is gonna die out here. Well, isn't that just dumb? That's just dumb. Wow. Are you telling me both of them die out here? Indeed, he doesn't eat that Flare Blitz? And yeah, of course the Groudon's Clear Amulet. Wow. Let me go for... Let me just go for that Precip Blades. I mean, they're gonna... They're both gonna die out here. Let's go for that knockoff. Wow, man. That's insane. And it's gonna be that Rillaboom. So it's not bad. We're gonna knock off the Rillaboom's Assault Vest probably here. Groudon's just gonna protect. Of course you are. Precip Blade's probably not doing anything, is it? They did a decent chunk. And the knockoff's gonna come out here, putting Rillaboom in a pretty low position here. It's not bad. They probably just gonna go for that fake out here. So let me just protect my Groudon. What's this guy going for? Probably a Collision Course. So I'm gonna Terra into Grass here and then go into a Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom. Because he probably go fake out into my Groudon and then Collision Course into my Incineroar. Wow, SAWSBUCK and Indeedee just got destroyed turn 1. But there's nothing I really could have done differently there. There's really nothing I could have done differently. Yep, there's the fake out to Groudon. It's a really nice protect, and here comes the Collision Course, right? Yep, Collision Course comes out here. But we're gonna be able to survive that, thankfully. Does half damage, so that's a lot of damage. But the Citrus Berry is gonna come out here, give us some more HP. We're looking nice and healthy now. And then Flare Blitz is gonna come out here and get rid of the Rillaboom. Nice. Okay, so we're not completely out of it yet. Like, it was a really bad start, but I mean, we still have a chance here. Because they got 2 fire types in front of my Groudon here. And then Incineroar is just Incineroar. Incineroar is bulky. And we have Clear Amulet, so Groudon's not going to get lowered its attack. It will go for that. Let me knock off this thing's item. Yeah, it's gonna pick up my Groudon. Okay. No shot this picks up the K. Oh wait, it's gonna go into this guy. Well, damn. Okay. Groudon's gonna take a flinch. And I mean, the clear play is just going for the Precip Blades, but I don't think we survive, really. We don't outspeed. we don't outspeed the Groudon. That thing's just gonna go to a Flare Blitz into me. Do massive amount of damage. Huh. Alright, well then. Looking kind of tough. Rough start so far. Maybe I change. They're gonna wish all the Incineroar. Maybe I change into the Bolt. So if we survive this, I am so confused. What's going on here? We're gonna go for the Precip Blades. Karana's gonna block it. We're landing on the Raging Bolt. How much damage are we doing? We're one-shotting the Bolt. Oh, it just wants to go for the fake out. Hold up, we can actually win this one. Hold up. Karana's not gonna have the boost anymore. Flare Blitz is not gonna do as much damage because it goes into a frenzy into the sun. So it gets like a +1 in attack. So there's no more sun. Incineroar's gonna come out here. We still have our clear amulet. We protect the fake out here. I don't think they can. I think we win. If we double connect Precip Blades, we win. So Groudon's just gonna protect here. There's the fake out. And are you going for Flare Blitz or Collision Course? They're still going for that Flare Blitz. Oh, they might be choiced. Oh no, they've been going Protect. Yeah, what am I saying? Duh. They went for a Collision Course. My brain don't work. They have the clear amulet, I know that. And the grass is gonna disappear. Listen, there's no sun. I'm not gonna go for a Swords Dance because Precip Blades does enough damage to get rid of the Groudon. Maybe not the Incineroar, but definitely the Groudon. That thing's gonna go for another Flare Blitz. We should survive that, right? Yeah, not bad. Precip Blades double connects as well. How much damage are we doing here to the Incineroar? We pick up the one-shots on both. Groudon just clutched this game up for me. From the worst start possible, Groudon said, nah, I got you. Oh my goodness. GG's. Damn, Groudon. Alright, we got a battle against Jan Julius, and they got a Zacian here. Station Zacian. No weather control, which we'd love to see. They might just go double Genie here, to be honest. I see that being a lead. I do like the Incineroar here. The Intimidate looks really, really good here. So I might just go Incineroar SAWSBUCK. Go Groudon. And come in with Flutter Mane. Or do I just go Flutter Mane and Incineroar and close out with SAWSBUCK and Groudon? Yeah, I think I like that. Flutter Mane will help with the speed control here. We can go for Icy Winds and just fake out turn 1. And then after that, we'll just see what we want to go for. They might go double Genie, I see. Oh, they go Ogerpon and Gouging Fire. Okay. So Intimidate's gonna do wonders here. Looks really nice. Put both of them to -1. They could just go for that Howl and get back there. So they're boost energy as well. What are they gonna be? Attack or speed? Speed. Is there any need to fake out here? Let me fake out the Ogerpon and let me go for an Icy Wind. They might just Flare Blitz into my Flutter Mane, but that's fine. And they're actually gonna Terrasilize here. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be the Ogerpon. So we faked out the right slot here, thankfully. And we're gonna put both of them down to -1 in speed. And he's Burning Bulwark. Perfect. Perfect turn. So Fake Out's gonna come out here. Sorry, Ogerpon, you can't go real quick. And Icy Wind's gonna come out here and lower that thing's speed to -1. Not a bad turn 1. Really good turn 1 here. Now I think I just parting shot here. And do I go into a Shadow Ball? Or just keep Icy Winding? Let's go for another Icy Wind here. Lower their speed even more. And then we're gonna get out of here with my Incineroar. They do go for that Howl. We're gonna parting shot out of here with the Incineroar. Put that thing to -2 in attack. So we're causing havoc here. And I'll come in with the SAWSBUCK here. Right? Because I'm scared of the Ivy Cudgel into the Incineroar slot. Yeah, let's go SAWSBUCK. SAWSBUCK is the safest switch here. There's the Ivy Cudgel into who? Into the Flutter Mane. Did we survive that? Even at -2, we don't survive that. That's insane. That's kind of not fair, you know? That's not fair. We could go for another Intimidate. No, let's go for Groudon here. Oh, no, it's only at -1 now. Yeah, right. It's at -1. They went for the Howl. We're gonna get Drought up. We're gonna get the Sun. I think I just Terrasilize here. Go for the Swords Dance. And then come with Incineroar. Let's intimidate them real quick. We should be able to survive something here with SAWSBUCK. We should be able to. I mean, they're going to be -1 and -2. Come on. And I doubt they double into my SAWSBUCK. Like, what's a SAWSBUCK going to do? Nothing. So here comes Intimidate again. Put them to -2 and -1 respectively. They're going to withdraw the Ogerpon, unfortunately. And send out that Lando. I don't appreciate that Lando, you know? That Lando's kind of annoying. But we're going to Terrasilize our SAWSBUCK here. I mean, we're the fastest thing on this field, 100%. Did you go for Flare Blitz? Burning Board. Perfect. Perfect turn. The freest of Swords Dance here. Now I have the option to Intimidate, to Fake Out here. I'm gonna go for this. So we're gonna pick out the Lando. That thing should outspeed. Yep, High Horse connects. High Horsepower doesn't pick up the KO. Are you kidding me? Okay, but we survive. SAWSBUCK, what are you doing? Come on. And if we go for that double edge, we die. Let's go for the Horn Leech then. Why would we go for the double edge? And let's go knock off into this guy. Hopefully Horn Leech gives us enough HP back. Or maybe even picks up the KO. I'd love to pick up a KO right here. SAWSBUCK through with that High Horsepower. We should have picked up that KO right there. And a Burning Bulwark. Let's go, baby. Do you double protect? No. Horn Leech comes out here. SAWSBUCK, what are you doing? And they're just gonna Earth Power my Incineroar, which does hurt. Does hurt very much. Well, it's down to these two. How many more turns of Sun do we have? 2. Okay. What is this gouging fire at? It's at -1 speed. Let's just go for the high horsepower into the gouging fire. Let's go heat crash into the Landorus. All right, we're doing some really good reads. SAWSBUCK connects to high horsepower, finally picks up a KO in this game after leaving them all at like 10 HP. And then heat crash is gonna get blocked. Okay, very nice. So now we outspeed the Lando. They went for tech, so I might just go into a Horn Leech into the Lando slot here. It's gonna be the Ogerpon. Ogerpon. Do you think the Ogerpon spiky shields? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who do they have in the back? They could have that Zacian, which... I'm just scared of the Ogerpon going for the spiky shield. Which I think they will. I think they have to go for the spiky shield. Okay. We're reading them like a book here. But now it becomes tough because stun is gonna end. And they're gonna have speed, I believe. Yeah, they're gonna have speed. So Lando goes down. SAWSBUCK finally picked up that KO. And Precipitate is gonna get blocked. Now it just depends who you have in the back. And if my SAWSBUCK is able to outspeed. That's what it depends on. It's gonna be that Zacian. Oh, come on. Go home. Go home, man. Well, they just Ivy Cudgel into my Groudon and then go for Behemoth Bash, Behemoth Blade into my SAWSBUCK. That's what it is. At the end, that's all it comes down to. That's whack. There's nothing we can do now. I think we just lose. Because if I protect my Groudon, it doesn't really do anything. I lose next turn. Yep, there's the Behemoth Blade. We're gonna die out to that. Only hope is if Groudon survives this Ivy Cudgel, but I doubt it. We outspeed? We outspeed? Please, Groudon, survive this Ivy Cudgel. Please. Oh my god, I'm begging. Oh, I can't with this game, man. I can't. GG's. I can't. All right, we got a battle against Jordan, and they've got their little Zacian here. Again, Incineroar is really good. They have a whole physical attacking lineup here. Incineroar is going to be really good here, I think. I'm upset with SAWSBUCK. It's sold. It even got the Swords Dance off last game, and it still wasn't able to pick up those one-hit KOs. Because if we were able to pick up those one-hit KOs with SAWSBUCK on the Gouging Fire and the Lando, we would have had more turns of stun, meaning we would have outsped. But what can you do? But I think we're going to the SAWSBUCK. We're going to go into Groudon, and we're going to go into Gouging Fire. Yeah, let's go into those four. I don't really need speed control in this game. Most of my guys should be faster. Now, the only thing that's going to suck is the terrain. Which then we might just need to bring in Groudon and Terrasilize into grass. Because that thing dies out to a Grassy Glide, I believe. And it's going to be the Hitmontop and Tinglu. Okay. Oh, him on top of the Intimidate's annoying. Him on top with the Intimidate is annoying. Let's just fake out you. And let's go for the Sword Stance. Very nice. Very nice. So that means we're the fastest one on the field. Okay. Stomping Tantrum. We should survive that. Easy. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. I'm just gonna parting shot here. Ooh, actually, that thing could have close combat. Okay, hold up. I have to terrasilize here. I have to terrasilize. Or we could outspeed and just go for that Horn Leech. Or the double edge. I like double edge, I think. We're +2. Yeah, let's go parting shot into the Tinglu, and then let's go for the double edge into him on top. I don't think we need to terrasilize. +2, 120 base damage stab. SAWSBUCK, don't let me down, please. Tinglu's just gonna protect, that's fine. Double edge doesn't come out from the SAWSBUCK. Yo, SAWSBUCK just lets me down. Now the thing's gonna go for a CC, and that's probably gonna pick up the KO, isn't it? Oh, go for a coaching. I was scared for no reason. But screw the SAWSBUCK, man. SAWSBUCK is throwing. Oh, we were only +1. I forgot, yeah. I mean, let's just go for the parting shot here. And I'm gonna Terra go for the Sword Dance, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's do it. They withdraw the Hitmontop, so I didn't need to terrasilize. I really thought they'd have the CC on that thing. It's gonna be Zacian. Okay. So this +3 is gonna be really nice here. They're probably just gonna go to a stomping into the Incineroar slot. So premature Terra here with the SAWSBUCK, but it's fine. We're +3 now. We're gonna get the parting shot off on the Tinglu. Put that thing back to -1. And I'm gonna say we go into Groudon. Yes, Groudon. We gotta get that sun up, get our chlorophyll active in order for us to be able to outspeed that not Tinglu, the Zacian, and go for the high horsepower. That's exactly what we're gonna go for here. Yep, there's a stomping. Does no damage whatsoever. I'm gonna go for a Sword Dance here. And I'm gonna go for a high horsepower. Because, hear me out, Tinglu could just protect. And the Zacian could be going after the SAWSBUCK, because we're +3. But we outspeed, so high horsepower is gonna do some good damage, I think. They might also terrasilize it into water. Which I think they actually might end up doing. Which is fine, I'm okay with that. Because high horsepower is gonna be that neutral damage. And then we could just go for Horn Leech next turn if we survive. And then you're gonna withdraw the Zacian, that's fine. Back into the Hitmontop. Gonna put me at +2 only. Groudon's not gonna take any Intimidate effects. And high horsepower is gonna give her the Hitmontop. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Groudon's gonna go for the Sword Dance, get that +2. What's this Tinglu going for? Oh, throw chop maybe, right? Oh, man. Right, I forgot about that. We're gonna go to Incineroar, that's fine. Get the Intimidate off. I'm gonna go into Gouging Fire now. So Tinglu's sitting at -2, and then the Gouging Fire is sitting at -1. That thing's speed is going to be boosted. I mean, now it's just Precipitate Blades, and who would I want to fake out? You could just go for the double protect. Let's fake out the Tinglu. Gouging Fire just protects. Perfect. They might double protect too. Yeah, they double protect. And they still have Terra option. They still have that Terra option. And Precipitate's gonna get double blocked. Okay. I mean, we're still sitting in a really good position. Unfortunately, SAWSBUCK just went down. We're gonna go for the Precipitate again, and then I could just Parting Shot, or I could Flare Blitz. Anticipating the Grass Terra here, which I'm gonna do. There's the Terra coming out. There's the Terra. Is it gonna be the Gouging Fire? Please be Grass. Let's go, baby. Okay, so we should be fine here. They're just gonna go for the Howl. The Tinglu's still at -1. Precipitate's double connects. Doesn't do a whole bunch of damage. And Flare Blitz is gonna come out here onto that Gouging Fire and pick up the KO on that thing. Beautiful. Huge read there. Huge read. And now we're sitting with a Zacian and Tinglu. Citrus Berry's gonna come out here, make me a little more healthier. Tinglu probably just goes for Stomping. Yeah, which we survive unless they get a crit. No, we survive. They burned Terra already as well. I could just protect here and come out with the Gouging Fire. Oh, that's so lovely that they're not at +1. That's so lovely. Do I protect or do I just go for the Precipitate Blades? How many more turns of stun do we have actually? Last one. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna go to the Gouging Fire actually. And I'm gonna Parting Shot the what did I do there? We're gonna go into the Gouging Fire here. Zacian's gonna protect, okay. And then they probably shouldn't go for a Stomping Tantrum, right? Oh, we go for a knockoff. That's fine. We're gonna know if that thing's leftovers. I feel like the Stomping doesn't even pick up the KO. Oh, it does. Okay. That's fine. Because now Sun ends. I'm able to come back out with Groudon, get the Sun back up, and then I'm going to be the fastest thing on this field with Gouging Fire. We go for the Flare Blitz onto the Zacian, and then we pick up the KO, and then we go for Precipitate Blades onto the Tinglu. And that's going to be GG's. So, really well played here. Poor little SAWSBUCK couldn't really do much, but hey, it's fine as long as we get the dub. We did get rid of our +2 with Gouging Fire, picking up the 1-hit KO on the Zacian. Critical hit not needed, baby. Let's go. And the Precipitate Blade is gonna do a little bit of damage, not too much. How much damage are we doing? Not bad, not bad. And then you go for a Throat Chop, which does nothing. And that's gonna be a simple GG's. We go Flare Blitz. And we go into Heat Crash. And that should be GG's. That was canceled. Let's go, boys. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A very unconventional Sun team with Groudon and SAWSBUCK, but hey, it worked out really well. 2 dubs, 2 losses. I mean, the 2 losses were mostly because we didn't throw. Groudon threw. And then SAWSBUCK kind of threw. SAWSBUCK, really cool Pokemon, cool concept with Chlorophyll and Swords Dance, but it just doesn't have enough damage in it. I mean, we had a +2 Swords Dance in the 3rd game, +2 Swords Dance. Well, no, sorry, not +2 Swords Dance, +2 in attack with Swords Dance, and we outspit everything, and we still couldn't pick up the KO with high horsepower onto the Gouging Fire, and we couldn't KO the Lando with Horn Leech. So not the greatest Pokemon, can't really do too much, but hey, we gave it a shot, it did all right, and we got some dubs. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.